Did you know your daily bike ride could be putting your life at risk? What hidden dangers lurk behind those spinning wheels? How many cyclists actually realize they're flirting with disaster every time they hit the road? Could your helmet be giving you false security while ignoring bigger threats? Why do most safety guides completely overlook these lethal factors? And what makes cycling more dangerous than most people assume? Most cyclists never consider how weather conditions turn their bikes into death traps, and that's a huge mistake. Riding in extreme heat doesn't just make you sweat, it literally cooks your organs from the inside like a slow roasted turkey. Your body can overheat 3 times faster while cycling compared to walking in the same temperature, turning what should be a fun ride into a medical emergency. That pounding headache halfway through your ride, that's not just dehydration, it's your brain swelling from heat stress, and it could lead to permanent damage if you push through it. Dehydration hits cyclists way harder than they realize because the wind evaporation tricks you into thinking you are not sweating as much, so you skip water breaks until it's too late. And let's not forget how hot pavement radiates extra heat upward, turning your bike frame into a frying pan for your legs, and making every pedal stroke feel like walking on hot coals. The real killer isn't cars, it's your own bicycle design, and manufacturers won't tell you this stuff. Those thin racing seats everyone loves for their sleek look, they are cutting off blood flow to crucial areas, leading to permanent nerve damage, and issues you don't even want to Google. Handlebars force your spine into unnatural positions that compress vertebrae over time, and before you know it, you've got chronic back pain that no amount of stretching will fix. Even pedal straps, designed for efficiency, can snap ankles during sudden stops, turning a quick break into a trip to the ER. Modern bikes prioritize speed over safety with carbon fiber frames that shatter on impact instead of bending, leaving you with zero protection in a crash. And don't get me started on how disc brakes can overheat and fail during long descents, turning your bike into an uncontrollable missile hurtling toward disaster. Your cycling route probably has invisible death traps you've never noticed, and that's terrifying. Storm drains perfectly sized to swallow bike tires whole hide under innocent-looking puddles, just waiting to send you flying. Railroad tracks become slippery guillotines when wet, especially at dangerous crossing angles where your tire gets stuck and flips you onto the pavement. Those beautiful tree-lined paths everyone loves. Falling branches claim more cyclists than you'd think, and one wrong gust of wind could knock a limb right onto your head. Even bike lanes painted on roads create false security, while actually putting riders in drivers' blind spots, making you invisible to distracted motorists. And let's talk about how road repairs leave raised edges that send cyclists flying over handlebars with no warning. Because who expects a half-inch lip to ruin their day? Night cycling might as well be playing Russian roulette on wheels, and the odds aren't in your favor. Studies show you are 7 times more likely to get hit after dark, even with lights and reflectors, because drivers straight up don't see you. Your fancy LED headlight. It creates tunnel vision, blinding you to peripheral dangers while making you overconfident about your visibility. Animals become active at dusk, and a single startled raccoon can send you swerving into traffic before you even process what happened. Fog turns reflectors useless, and rain makes brake response times dangerously slow, so that quick stop you planned, yeah, it's not happening. That midnight joyride could easily become your last ride, and no one wants to learn that lesson the hard way. Group cycling creates unique hazards most enthusiasts ignore, and peer pressure makes it worse. The drafting effect makes riders overestimate their stamina, leading to dangerous exhaustion because no one wants to be the weak link. Close formation riding means one person's mistake becomes everyone's crash, and suddenly you are part of a domino effect of broken bones. Competitive group dynamics push cyclists beyond safe speeds, especially downhill, where one wrong move sends the whole pack tumbling. Peer pressure stops riders from speaking up about fatigue or equipment issues until it's too late, because who wants to be the buzzkill? And the worst part? Emergency vehicles can't reach fallen cyclists in the middle of packed group rides, delaying critical medical care while your friends panic around you. The gear you trust could be betraying you right now, and that's not paranoia, it's fact. That moisture-wicking fabric. It stops working when you need it most during intense rides, leaving you drenched and dangerously overheated. Bike computers distract you with data while hiding more important road cues, like that pothole you just missed because you were staring at your speed. Shock-absorbing forks fail catastrophically when you hit unexpected bumps at speed, and suddenly your front wheel is wobbling like a shopping cart with a broken wheel. Even your water bottle becomes a hazard when trying to grab it mid-ride, because taking one hand off the bars at the wrong moment can send you into a tailspin. The scariest part: most cycling injuries happen to experienced riders, because overconfidence makes them ignore basic safety rules they never skip as beginners. Maybe it's time to rethink that next ride before it rethinks you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends and family. Thanks a bunch.